Madrid can dream again. The stands here definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. And already we're underway here. Well, here's a guy who's come as close as you can to perfecting the game, though his demeanour could barely be more modest. He really is every bit the anti-Galactico.
Yeah, and you wouldn't think that he's one of the great all-time midfielders until you actually see what he does on the pitch. Royalty.
Andres Iniesta. Few do it better than him. Some say nobody has done it better than him. Plays a sharp little ball here. Makalele was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's Iniesta. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now that's well seen too. Iniesta. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. And that interception was most necessary. Lahm. Chance with the header! Yes!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
And it's Lahm. Pull it. And here's Son Heung-min. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And the counter is on. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Messi, he has found a way through. They're urging him to shoot. Decent hit! And he's really put himself on the line here. Madrid are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Zakaria. Pressing high and with purpose. No, that's been intercepted. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Lahm has created one goal already. Son Heung-min. And now the hit! Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Zakaria. And it's Rijkaard. Cannavaro. Moved on forwards. A real chance if he can get through. Son Heung-min. For Valverde. And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Makalele.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, it's been intercepted. What a throw in. And here's Iniesta. He's found a way through. Alexander-Arnold is there and he can get that clear. Long ball looking to counter. And there's the end of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Madrid come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And the game has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And it's Makalele. Messi. And here's Son Heung. He's tried one! Now it's Son Heung. There's the hit! Just not quite happening for him just now.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Oh, played right into his path. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Ronaldinho. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
El dorsal 11, el dorsal 3 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 13, el dorsal 18.
Makalele. Madrid finding their passes. Madrid do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Another pass, just keep... It's Son Heung-min! Oh, well spotted, had to be at his very sharpest there.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And he'll shoot here! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Makalele. That's a good ball out wide. He is just caressing the ball. Vieira. Makalele. Zakaria. And Alexander-Arnold. Makaleli. And here's Messi. He's looking to set free a runner. Has a goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Neymar. Well seen. Saw that coming. Cannavaro. And it's Lam. Donnarumma punts it upfield. Goes looking wide. Not the most accurate pass. Modric. And it's Messi. Now it's Neymar. Face to face with the keeper. And the shot! Oh, it's there!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 14.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
He's got away. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well played through for the wide man. Messi has it out wide and in space. Makaleli. Now it's Griezmann. Alexander-Arnold.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And that is out of play. And it's Makaleli.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And here's Roberto Carlos. Makaleli. Madrid, moments now away from seeing this one out. Griezmann, and he's got the beating of his man. Griezmann! Goal! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
To Rafael Leao! And it's there! And they are cruising away. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
And that's that. Ah, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Gullit absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Oh, well played, well played. Oh, good read. And he's quick to snatch it back.
We've seen many free role players that have graced the game, but Ruud Gullit is amongst the elite.
Well, no one would argue with that, Jim, but what do you identify as special in him?
Well, so physically powerful and intimidating, and I think his athleticism helps him get through a fierce amount of work.
Nothing quite like him in the modern era.
Agreed.
Alexander-Arnold.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Lovely feet. And it's Makalele. Vieira. Ball played for Rijkaard. Nesta getting this one clear. Some really good ball movement. And the finish! It's in!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Madrid draw first blood here.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Alexander-Arnold. Vieira. It's run loose here. Now it's Haaland. Madrid are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Alexander-Arnold. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. Makalele. And he's forced to go back, moved on forwards.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Son Heung-min, chance to finish. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Son Heung-min really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Played with finesse. Zakaria gets across to intercept that. Now it's Gullit. Zakaria proves too strong. Vieira. Lahm. And here's Son Heung-min. Kashima Antlers are looking to break at pace. And that interception was most necessary.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Haaland! Now, can he find a finish? And a second time! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And it's Messi.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Son Heung-min does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Martinelli. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that's a good ball. Turns and goes back. There's the hit! And that's been intercepted. Now then, the ball's come loose. Short changes him with that pass. Son Heung-min.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Makalele. That's Vieira. Pull it.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Decent ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And we've reached half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Madrid head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break.
Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds. Substitution on the field, number 9, Erling Haaland.
That's the start of another 45 minutes. Madrid carrying a one-goal lead. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Lahm with the short one. It's Son Heung-min! Kashima Antlers can start a counter here. Now it's Martinelli. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Messi. Alexander-Arnold. So what can they make of this? Zakaria goes sliding in forwards and with intent. He's looking to set free a runner. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Lahm. And it's Vieira. Oh, good read. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Son Heung, there's the shot! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning two into three.
Messi. And now the breakaway. That is a great pick out. He has found the way through. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's found the way, and the shot! And it's in! An act of charity, gratefully received. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Cross goes in there. Cleared without hesitation. And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And that interception was most necessary. Madrid suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty, perhaps. And they can't drift into a carelessness, or this could get away from them.
Vieira. Rudiger calmly anticipates. Messi. Son Heung-min! It's a goal! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Bullet very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
And there was his third, and Alexander-Arnold is fouled. That's a good ball out wide. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Alexander-Arnold just loves to go forward whenever he can. Here's the delivery. It's out for a goal kick. There's a player in need of attention here.
Yeah, his pain is now pretty obvious, Peter. He's not the type who pulls up unless something's hurting.
Looks as though he's going to see if he can shake it off. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Pullet goes steaming forward. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It's a really well-measured ball. Leicester kept his eye on it, and he's there. And that could set him on his way. Costa Curta. Real chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Terrific header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Makaleli. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. With Rudiger. There's a sharp little ball here. Son Heung-min. He's going for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Looking for the run. Alexander-Arnold cuts it out. Makaleli. Passing is crisp and sharp. He shifted it to the flank. Alexander-Arnold wins the duel. This added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Madrid can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And expectations... Big chance! Goal! And the game springs instantly to life. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. It's a sweet ball, that. Towering header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Ronaldinho. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Roberto Carlos. Now Davids. Now it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Mbappe. That is a brilliant interception. Vieira. Makaleli. Here's Rafael Leao. The fullback is in acres of space here. He's picked his way through. He's free. He has got space. Oh, important interception. Davids. Chance here to counter. Madrid have hit the front early. A foothold in the game.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Van Bouten.
There they go, hunting again.
Rijkaard producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Son Heung-min, Hullet, and here's Makaleli. Oh, good read. First quarter of an hour gone. Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Davids. And it's Messi. Ronaldinho. Van Bouten spots it and intercepts. Messi. Drogba. Drogba showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Rafael Leao. He's onside. And it's Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! He has done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Messi! No mistake! Right back in the game! Kashiwa Reysol get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Looking for the runner. Rafael Leao. Oh, red, nice interception. Now it's Son Heung-min. Hullet. Real chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Vieira! Kashiwa Reysol can start a counter here. Now it's Mbappe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rafael Leao, nicely weighted ball, and he was quick to react. And it's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Wan-Bissaka. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. He's gone for goal! It's a loose ball. Alexander-Arnold. And he's gone backward here, and that is expertly dealt with. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That's a fine interception. Mbappe, can he spark a counter here? Just 5 minutes left until the break. Now it's Drogba. Now Davids. And it's Roberto Carlos. Ericsson, who's set up one goal so far. And it's Ronaldinho. Lahm gets over and intercepts. Vieira. Now it's Hullet. Makaleli is looking to set free a runner. Shifted upfield. And it's Ronaldinho. Drogba. Ronaldinho. And the first half is done. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Madrid have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Zakaria. Gently done. Lahm. And here's Son Heung, and the shot! Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Driving forward.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Mbappe!
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Messi's cross. That's gone for a throw-in.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Cannavaro. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Hullet. So we've reached the hour mark. Played back to the goalkeeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. And no, that was never going to make it. Ronaldinho. Aims beyond the defence. He's got the shot away! It's in!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
This has become one superb game of football.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And it's Vieira.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Son Heung-min. Well, that is one way to stop him. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He's away! That's a great hit! Lam. Son Heung-min. Here's Makaleli. Oh, nicely intercepted. Wan-Bissaka. Messi. Mbappe. And it's Roberto Carlos. That's a shade optimistic. Lam. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Always onto this. Real chance here. Has a go! And he hits the net. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Every game feels like a special one in Buenos Aires, even more so perhaps in this neighbourhood of Núñez, famously inhabited by a true heavyweight of South American football, River Plate. There's the hit! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Towering header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. And the pass is intercepted. Cafu.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that defending is He's tried one! They've scored! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Spread out to the left. And it's played forward. Son Heung-min! Now, who's going to be first to this? What a throw in. Can he put it away? Rice. Not the most accurate pass. Alexander-Arnold. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here.
Bullet really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Forwards and with intent. Pirlo, who does have an assist to his name, he's gone forward. And they can counter here. Forward it goes. Costa Curta threads one in for Messi. White. Cafu. Valverde. And that's been intercepted. And it's Pirlo. And it's Hullet. That pass has been well intercepted. Spread it left. And that has sent him sprawling. And the counter is on. Oh, he's found some space here. Zakaria cuts it out. Shifted it to the flank. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that interception was most necessary.
Son Heung-min really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, good read. Valverde. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. He's looking wide. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that is played back to front. Valverde. Beckenbauer powering forward here. Vinicius Junior. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well seen, saw that coming. Pull it. Pirlo. That is lovely.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
And he's there to retrieve it. And there's the end of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. So your views on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1.
Señoras y señores, estamos por anunciar los números del sorteo de hoy. Miren la pantalla si tienen un boleto. Cambio en Argentina. Número 7. Entrará al campo.
Madrid get the ball rolling for the second period. Oh, that's well spotted. Interesting ball. Griezmann. Pirlo. And it's Rijkaard. And it's Messi. Alexander-Arnold turns and goes back. He's had a shot! Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Shifted upfield. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And it's Son Heung-min. He's had it taken off him. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Messi. That's a good ball out wide. No way through, so back it comes. Pirlo. No luck with that dink over the top. Passes short and... It's Son Heung-min! Sticks it away! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
That is simply tremendous. I mean,
he's having a go! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, well played, well played. Valverde.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de 60.810.
Vinicius Junior. And here's Messi. Oh, he's played it in low. Griezmann. Griezmann running with the ball. He has found the way through. And that's been intercepted. That's headed upfield. And it's Messi. And that interception was most necessary. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And he was quick to react. And here's Son Heung-min. Lam. Pirlo. Opts for safety. Ball played for Rijkaard. Pressing high and with purpose. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Now it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That's good running with the ball. Beckenbauer. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Messi.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And it's Lam. Cannavaro. And he goes cross-field, pass somewhat off target. Argentina can break now. Oh, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
And he's had it nicked away.
Argentina really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And he's in on goal. He's had a hit! And in again. Goal! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Madrid can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Rijkaard gets across to intercept that. And now the breakaway. Pirlo. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Zakaria has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm he is therefore off.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
That is good alertness. Pirlo. And the referee brings it to a close. Madrid have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Son Heung-min! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And here's Messi. Valverde. And he's in on goal. Son Heung-min driving forward. It's Son Heung-min! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Peter, if you're looking for a defensive blueprint, then look no further than Alessandro Nesta.
There's nothing he hasn't got, is there?
As complete a stopper as I can remember, he just loves to defend, and he's always willing to put his body on the line.
Oh, good read. Rijkaard was steaming forward. And that's been intercepted. Son Heung-min. Now it's Sorloth. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting...
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well seen, saw that coming. Bale has it in a wide position. And he's managed to get rid. Alexander-Arnold. Thuram. Still goalless. For Valverde. Looking tidy in possession here. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Valverde proves just a little bit too strong. Out to the left it goes. A real chance if he can get through. He is through here. Tries a shot! Goal! Goal! And it's Hall who take the lead. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is a...